I don't remember anyone telling me that freedom had to be fought for and defended.
In the movie Last Ounce of Courage, Bob Revere is a decorated Vietnam vet who came back home to live in a small town. He raised a family. He saw his son Thomas go off to war in Iraq, and he grieved when the young man didn't come back. Now, all these years later, Bob is older, grayer, and comfortably settled into his small-town ways. But all that changes when his teenage grandson looks at the shifting world around them and asks why his father went to fight and die in a war. The boy points out the freedoms that seem to be slipping away from average American citizens. Why it's politically incorrect to say Merry Christmas anymore.
He gave his life for his country. What are we doing? What are you doing?
And Bob isn't sure how to respond. But as the man starts thinking of all that's changed and all that he hasn't done over the years, Bob realizes it's time that someone did something.
I've been sitting around here watching it disappear just like everybody else. What makes me any different than the next guy? It just does nothing.
Even if that means fighting for something as simple as Merry Christmas.
We can't be silent anymore. The silence has to stop today. We fight for freedom.
Last Ounce of Courage has a bit of violence, and it can go over the top with its melodrama and an intertwining of Christian and patriotic themes. But the film also speaks of the great importance of religious liberties and the need for public involvement. So I'll give Last Ounce of Courage 4 acts of civil disobedience out of 5 for family friendliness. For an in-depth review on this film or anything else at your local box office, visit us first at PluggedIn.com. Plugging you into the movies, I'm Cheryl Wilhelmy for Focus on the Family's Plugged In Movie Review.